Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I'm here with my friend Chris Bangalang, Dangalang, and I'm here with Big Dick Dion Titanton.
No lies detected.
Hey, Dion, I'm sorry. Chris looked like the white cop that was getting the black fish sandwich on duty. You don't believe me? Stay tuned. We got a video to prove it. We see Chris Jangalang. So I said, I'm getting my pool put in today. And what did you say?
I said, is it one of them Alabama pools?
What the fuck is an Alabama pool?
Them big blue bodies they set up outside where the neighbors come over and drown each other's kids.
You mean an above ground pool?
Yeah.
My brother has one of those. We went swimming last weekend in it. It does look like somebody drowned your kid in it.
I ain't buy no swimming pool you bob apples in. You can keep that white trash shit. I don't
Them be the pools you see in them videos where people be trying to jump off the roof and fuck themselves up.
They hit the side and then all the water falls out.
Hell fucking yeah. Not me, nah. That ain't my pool.
Oh man.
Mine's in the ground.
How deep it gonna be?
7 feet.
Okay.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
You said
you can see the niggas at the bottom.
Yeah.
Took that standard at 6 feet and said, fuck that.
Well, they wanted me to make it like 10 feet. I said, don't nobody do home pools like that anymore. So I'm not doing that shit.
Why do people just because they don't want people diving in it?
Well, you know, they don't like people diving it out because so many people get hurt off diving boards.
There's a congressman, his son-in-law got paralyzed diving in a pool. And I was like, I'm never diving in a pool ever.
Yeah, they don't want you diving in the pool. So I just, I just made it 7 feet. I don't have no diving board. You slide your ass right off that fucking wall and get in the pool.
That's what I expected IKEA to do anyways.
That's right. When you walk in, I got 2 sun shelves and a jacuzzi. And like he'll probably fart the towel out the wall.
He is the jacuzzi.
So did y'all hear about the police officer? I think he was Hispanic, cheating on his wife, up fucking in the park.
I seen the video. I saw it on Twitter earlier today.
Did they show some graphics?
It wasn't I don't think the police officer was Hispanic. I think he was white. The people who were recording it was Hispanic. And it was with a black woman.
Well, he had a black wife, but he was also cheating with another black woman.
Yeah, so he hugged up on the girl, and the Hispanics are at the park recording, and you see him holding her like this, and he's got his hands on her ass, and then they walk to the back of the vehicle, and he opens up the back door. She get in, then he get in. And then the car is very still. You hear the Mexicans saying whatever they were saying. But
they said he pulled her, Raymond, I don't know why you scraping my pot like a dog in there. Goddamn. You can't fry a fucking egg, son? Well, if you frying a motherfucking egg, why you beat my skillet up like that? Well, you should have put some butter in the motherfucker. You frying an egg with no grease.
You a rich nigga buy a new skillet.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Found it. I Googled Hispanic cop sex, and that did not pull up any results in Pornhub. So they're making out. And they get
officer duty here to please your booty. She does not look like a perpetrator.
Prince George. Yeah, that's so.
He's under arrest, all right. With your legs in the air.
Yeah.
The last place I would want to have sex is in the back of a cop car.
So the police department says they're aware of video circulating on social media with one of our officers. As soon as we figure out the circumstances, we'll let you know. And Lamam James over here says the circumstances are in the video. It's really funny. That's a good line.
But that wasn't the first time they seen him before. So I said, they were saying, was he wrong? Should he be fired? I said, well, let me say this. If the man was on his lunch break, he was no longer on the clock. The man can go for a fish sandwich on his lunch break.
Not a fish sandwich.
Yeah.
If he was on lunch, you can't tell that officer what the fuck to do. He only supposed to answer a call. Raymond, please stop scraping my pot.
He got to take that uniform off if he on lunch.
Yeah, we're talking about it because of how he represents the department. Like you gotta
you go on lunch break, but I mean you probably go home. You probably go on lunch break and eat your wife, and then clock back in to Bob and Tom. Nobody can tell you what to do on your lunch break.
It's true. Who you talking about? Me? Who, me?
Yeah, you motherfucking white knight.
It's been way too long since that's happened. Maybe got me fucked up.
What, ate your wife?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You got one more time, scrape that goddamn pot remote. It's going upside your head with them eggs.
You should do the TikTok challenge and crack some eggs on his fucking forehead.
All right. I wondered about it. Like, what do you think? Are you aware of this, Miss Pat?
What?
So this TikTok trend where people are cracking eggs on their kid's head for viral views, and then they put it in the thing, and people are claiming it's child abuse.
A fucking eggshell can't abuse shit. You can drop an egg on a titty and it'll break. I know some bitches' titties harder than an egg.
That's disgusting.
It's true though, Dion.
Oh, like a rock.
So, but they call anything child abuse. I'm about to go ahead and do that TikTok challenge.
Let's do it.
Show the fuck in. That's crazy.
Speaking of fuck, go ahead.
Speaking of fuck,
fucking your coworkers. Did you hear about the? You remember the what's her face that fucked all her coworkers?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the little.
He leaked the videos.
The police chief couldn't get any, so he was the one who leaked all of it. So they confiscated his phone, and Burrell Chip Davis, 47, lectured her for fucking everybody, and then said, "If you want to break off a little for me, that's okay." And then she said no, and so he's the one that kind of leaked all of it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Look at this guy. Who's this guy?
Hey, him song?
Sergeant Ty McGowan was the original whistleblower tip in an apparent attempt at self-preservation because he was going to get in trouble too. So
she could have gave that man a hand job and kept this all a secret.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing. She said no to him because she was about to take a lot of dick. All them niggas fucking her. Now, that was a bunch of white guys running the train on her. You know, them different variations of dick. When you got 12 niggas, might be Hong Kong, ding dong dong. Somebody needed to tell on them. Her pussy probably inside out by now.
You're into dick snitching, are you?
Well, somebody needs to snitch. That little girl look like Ratatouille.
You into dick snitching?
Man, they was fucking the shit out of Ratatouille. Did she look like Ratatouille?
Ratatouille?
How did Chief not be the first one smashing is what I want to know. That nigga was late to the party.
He was like, if you're not giving me a raise, I'm not fucking you, Chief. I'm fucking them for fun. I will fuck you for a raise. Make me mayor.
Make me mayor.
Make me mayor this shitty ass sound. She looked like she had a dollar store now. Is that where she working at?
It was something along those lines. Yeah, I don't think she got divorced, so her man's standing by her.
He knew about it, didn't he?
Well, Ratatouille toot must got some good tootie pootie. What's that song? Little Richie song.
Tutti Frutti.
You know that song's about butt sex, right?
Yeah.
Well, they had some butt sex too. Ratatouille too had some good. What, Chris? What's the line?
Tutti Frutti.
Ratatouille Tootie had some good Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti, good booty is the original line.
Tutti Frutti. She had some good booty. All them niggas were lined up like slaves, ready to be sold.
The chief was like, I want to wop babaloo up a wop baby.
A toot toot. A whoop whoop. Ow! That chief said, it's been a long time since my nut's been empty. And Ratatouille said, well, you better empty them in your hands. And he said, bitch, I'm telling on you. I'm telling everybody on it. I'm gonna release a sex video. And you know what's crazy about her? Because I hope ain't nothing wrong with her, you know, mental illness or something like that. But her mouth was so small.
Let's examine the evidence. Let me pull it up again here.
Look at her mouth. It don't look like it's a cock.
Oh my God! Don't say that.
God, that was aggressive. I don't know why I felt that, Dion, but you felt it too.
Yeah, it made my dick small.
Now scroll down to the next picture.
Well, she got a wide mouth.
She's kind of.
She don't. She got a rat mouth.
The big ass teeth. Yeah, she got a wide mouth.
That's why I call her Ratatouille too.
Oh my. So
how many dudes was she doing? 5?
Wasn't it 8?
Damn.
Oh, here's a text message. It said Chief David told investigators that in a text exchange dated October 25th, 2022, Sergeant McGall sent him a photograph of a black male foot inside office hall mouth. What?
She was sucking toes?
Immediately thereafter, Chief David said the following exchange occurred between he and Sergeant McGraw. Chief David, who that? Sergeant McGraw, Hall, Lewis, Chief Davis, he's on it again. He swear he ain't. She nor her husband took that picture. She was a tight little ass though. What?
She has a tight little ass though, and Chief Davis said, "Yep."
The fuck so Lewis saying to these hoes cause Norman Pippin working.
Why does the chief tux like IKEA?
He said, go and read it, Chris.
The fuck Lewis saying to these hoes cause normal pimp working. That's the chief.
No Sergeant. Fucking clue. He's killing it. Go, Chief David.
Maybe goody shit.
Gotta be. I can't do it. Go real little pimp.
Only way I know. Does she talk to you?
Nope. She's getting too much attention.
Oh, I see.
It's all good.
I saved her for the last time. I wish I could tell her who she fucking can't do shit for.
I wish I could too. Then we both could play.
Can't fuck Lewis though, cause the pics are fire.
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
I don't know.
You
never sent me whatever. I'm on old boy.
Give me a few. Nude photos of woman buttocks. 1 to 3 second video of woman masturbate. What?
She sent a bean flicking video. She must be obsessed.
Oh hell yeah! That nigga need to stop. Laugh out loud.
Yep.
But damn.
It's hard to look at her and not say, "You know, I know." LOL.
She definitely got it. Wow.
So then she apparently in December went to the
hospital. It's a new show on ABC.
Yeah, Sergeant McGowan sent another video of Officer Hall masturbating. This one 30 seconds in length. See, you can't share this. Dion, you share the videos. It ruins it for all of us.
If y'all knew what was in police officers' phones, y'all would defund the police in a heartbeat. Trust me. Y'all do not want to know what these motherfuckers be doing on their spare time.
So she went to the hospital for masturbating?
It was probably sore from all the dick she was taking.
Yeah, rough saddle, I guess.
Ratatouille too was nasty.
So
did everybody get fired?
Everybody's suspended. Everybody there's still suspended. I think one of them has been fired, if I remember. Yeah, 2 of them.
Roughnecks.
So these two guys were fired. They were suspended. The white guys were suspended. And then two other guys were suspended.
All getting paid.
No. I'm sorry. The two black guys got fired. The Hispanic guy got fired, and the three white cops got suspended.
Of course.
They were on lesser charges.
Yeah. I think it's because they were
deep.
sharing videos, and I think that was the justification, though. Here's her poor husband.
Wow.
What's this?
He's a good guy for not leaving her.
This down here, it looks like chicken hands. What's her tattoo?
Black dicks hanging. Is that her?
Yeah, that's her now.
She done gained some weight.
So she came out and basically said, I was groomed by all these guys. I didn't want to have sex with them. I was put in a position where I had to, and they all groomed me.
She telling a goddamn lie. We play strip.
Then why was she, if they groomed her, then why was she sending the masturbation videos?
Right. I don't know.
They groomed you all right, bitch. It sound like you groomed them. As they say they say your pussy was tight as your little mouth. But keep it moving.
No upper lip. No bottom lip, really.
Oh, she's white, Chris.
Oh.
That's one of y'all flaws.
Damn.
My wife has big lips.
Till you put her next to a nigga.
Well, that would never happen. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? Oh, he almost said she'll never be next to her.
Yeah.
Y'all so fucking stupid.
I actually just called. He's oh shit. I almost said nigga.
No, I didn't. And I never get close to that word. I don't even think that word.
Yeah, Chris. You ain't never been in there.
That'd never happen.
The only reason
your wife never been sucking your dick. You said, "Ooh, suck this big old black dick." I mean, suck my dick. You know you're an actor.
No,
man.
only when I was in the closet.
Role play racism.
You
Sit
should
on the-
role play.
Sit on the front porch with my mint julep.
Reagan be like, slap that big black ass.
I wonder if that's a thing. If that's got to be a fetish.
What's got to be a fetish?
Like Rachel, like sex role play, but you're a different race.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. You don't think white people play like they nigga? What's up, my nigga? Suck my dick, bitch. Too short in the house. Suck a nigga dick. Suck a nigga dick. Suck my dick, bitch.
Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
I don't know.
Are you so your stage show? So you're doing theaters Thursday, Friday.
Starting Friday, I will be in Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you, Louisville, Kentucky. We're sold out. And Annapolis, we're almost sold out. We have less than 100 tickets left. I can't thank the fuck out of y'all enough. And I cannot wait to get back in my city. I love Indiana.
Yeah, you're going on Bob and Tom Friday.
I'll be on Bob and Tom Friday. And when I land on Thursday, I'm going to Hot 97. What is that? The evening radio?
Not sure. But I have a question. So during the break, you guys were talking about comedians. And various conversation, both polite and not polite. Do you miss kind of like being in a city where you're going to a club and like kind of all the other comedians and the camaraderie? Or do you not care about that kind of stuff?
What do you mean camaraderie?
All right, so
She just gave that word a lobotomy.
when you were in Indianapolis, you'd always, every time I went to Morty's, you'd be there. You'd be hanging out at Morty's. You'd be talking to the comedians. You'd be talking to the ones you like, making fun of the ones you don't, you know, kind of almost like coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really have that anymore. Like, are you going to miss that stage of comedy? Like where You're kind of around other comics more?
I'm past that stage of comedy.
Yeah, that's like, do you miss it at all?
Because that requires me to hang out. I don't have to do open mic anymore. I do it when I have time. I think building this house is just taking up too much time. And then I work in the morning at the radio. So, and then I live far from the city now. So I don't have to work out for the simple fact I can go out and do an hour and a half when I'm booked on the weekend. And I'm booked every weekend. I'm booked all the way through next year.
So you're still doing clubs all the way through next year?
I'm doing theaters and some clubs, but I'm moving more out of clubs into theaters.
Is that bittersweet for you?
I won't know, Chris, till I get to my first one.
I think it'd be great because I was telling somebody this weekend, they were asking about it, my sister, and I'm like, she has to do 2 shows a weekend and not 5. And it's more people. I imagine it's going to be such a relief to not have to work so much.
Yeah, and some of them I just got 1 show a weekend, so I'm looking forward to it. And I like doing what I'm doing, so I'm trying to. First of all, I've just been putting a whole different type of hour out there. So now I'm getting ready to hone the hour, so it'll be bam, bam, bam. So I'm thinking about recording it myself. So I mean, I actually like working. What I am gonna do is start to cut back. Like now I work every weekend. I want to go from, hey, I'm gonna go out twice a month. Maybe.
What? Just so, for what reason? So you can work on the other projects?
So I got more time with my family.
Okay.
Because right now I go every weekend. Then I get up every morning at 4:00 and I go to a radio station. Then when the show is going, I leave the radio station. I go directly over to shoot the show. And then I'm back in the bed.
Yeah.
But when the show comes up, I'm not traveling. I decided I won't be traveling at all.
How long have you been traveling, like every weekend, week out?
Probably 3 years. What you say, D? Am I 3 years?
I'd say probably longer than that.
3,
I mean,
4 years.
The 4 years I've known you, you've been, what, 5 years longer?
I was gonna say it seems like close to 5.
Well, it's
2019.
It's gotten a lot busier. There,
She just went Mitch McConnell on us.
No, she got a text message or something. Mitch McConnell.
Probably. I mean, what was the question? Because I fucking forgot when that text came through.
I was just saying, like, it's got to be exhausting to do, like, travel that much. But
I'm very exhausted.
I wondered how long, because the entire time we've been doing the podcast, you've pretty much been going out every weekend.
I mean, outside of COVID, she was gone pretty much every weekend.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I really want to cut back from my husband, my family. I want to enjoy my house. I just don't. I get up every morning at 4:00 to go to a radio show. So shit's getting old. I'm getting old. I don't want to fly back. I don't want to fly every weekend. I would like to fly. I would like to go out twice a week. So I'm trying to cut back. But you have one thing about this comedy and entertainment shit. You gotta do what you gotta do when people want you, because they can easily want you today and not want you tomorrow. So the best thing for you to do is soak up all of these opportunities that you can. So when it do slow down, you're comfortable.
Not that you're ever going to be Pauly Shore, but like you think about like his career, he was insanely big when Deanna and I were kids, and then now like maybe he can get a helium gig, right? But it makes total sense. But like when everybody's after you, do what you can while you can.
So you say strike while the iron's hot.
Right. I ain't trying to let them put my lights out. So I'm here to get it.
Move that chandelier.
So I was pulling a best of that I posted, and I pulled Jowls. You pussy Jowls. It's a funny episode, but it was talking a lot about your home renovation during COVID. Was there any bit of the home renovation during COVID that kind of made you go, I really like this, and this is what I want to do?
I would really like to have a renovation show, because I'm not hands-on like I used to be, but I just love the design. Like, my house is literally fucking ran me crazy just so because it's so big. But like today, the man was like, I need lights. And so this electrician I hired, this man put so many, I have 200 and some can lights in my house. And I said, why the fuck you put all these fucking lights in my house? Oh, it's cold. No, motherfucker. I mean, he literally had 3 sockets on one wall. I said, take one of them goddamn sockets off the goddamn wall.
Like near the ground?
No, it's just like if it's one wall, he got 3 sockets. It's cold. I don't give a fuck about cold. I don't need all them goddamn sockets on the one wall.
Are you saying it's cold or it's code?
Cold. C-O-D.
Code.
Oh, I was like,
okay.
what? I'm so confused.
Well, what happens if the code man comes in and tells you that you're out of code?
I tell him the socket is behind the wall, and I didn't need it. So in each bathroom,
Don't mean to delete that from the live podcast here? Public record.
In each bathroom, has a vanity lights. Well, this motherfucker put a light in the ceiling too, and I had no clue. He's like, I need lights. I said, why the fuck did you give me a vanity light and a light in the ceiling? And I got a fucking a fan. I have these fans that Bluetooth that play music for the bathroom fans. That's also a light. How much motherfucking light do a bathroom need?
What ass is as big as y'all's? I'd say a bunch.
Yeah. What's the code for that?
So it's just, so I'm on. I said, okay, I gotta order because I order everything. So I'm on the motherfucking app and I'm ordering lights. And then he asked, I said, oh, you gotta get a mailman time to fucking deliver the shit. I come home and there's 32 boxes on the motherfucking porch. I know my neighbor's like, what the fuck are those motherfuckers over there doing?
Did you get heat and tile for the bathroom?
I heated my bathroom tile, yeah.
Those are dope.
Where you had those at?
My first boss, the first job I ever had, he had people over to his house for a Colts game one time, and he had heat and tiles in his bathroom.
Were you playing with it or did he show it off?
No, I went to the bathroom and I hit the first switch was the heat and tile, not the light. And so I was like, what does this switch do? He's like, oh, that's my heat and tile.
3 hours go by. They're like, where's Dion? He's just laying on the tile.
This feels so nice.
Yeah, I heated it in my bathroom. This is my bathroom. I started heating in the other little guest bath, but I was like, I don't feel like doing all that.
Fuck them guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it really nice, but
You don't need people jacking off on them hot tiles.
I bought some nice duvets. What is it called?
Duvets?
Is that the
toilets?
Oh,
the toilet is ski
bidet?
Bidet.
The ass washer?
Yes, the ass washer. My ass, I said duvets.
That's the thing that goes over the blanket, or
that's why I was like, you said the right word, just meant the wrong thing.
Well, it was a duvet cover, so I'm like, well, maybe there's a duvet, and I don't know what the duvet is.
My plumber was he pissed off because I just went all out. I heated the shower. My shower is a steam shower.
Ooh.
On top of it's got 4 heads, 2 at the top and 2 spread and all this other shit spread. It's like a fucking spa and it's all marble. He said, why the fuck you need all this shit? I said, I hired you. You didn't hire me. The fuck is wrong with you?
Do the
Why
work,
you need
nigga.
all this shit? Stop letting that lady sell you all this shit.
Who is selling you shit? Your architect?
No, the lady down at Ferguson.
Oh, okay.
She's selling me all kind of shit. I got a water fountain in the gym. Lord knows I hope we go to the gym.
Did you just say you have a water fountain in your gym?
Like one on the wall or like like Caesar's
wall.
Palace?
I have what, like in the middle of the room? Like a big bird bath?
It's like they're in the wall water fountain.
Because I thought you was talking about
like
the little wishing well.
No.
How did you end up with getting sold a wishing well in your gym?
No, she got the ones from elementary school.
No,
the water
I don't.
fountain.
No. This is
So you got one of those big ones.
No.
Oh, to fill the water bottle, or is it like cherubs pissing?
Oh,
okay. I thought cherubs were pissing.
that's what I thought at first too.
No, it's what was it? It's EK.
No, that makes way more sense. I was
I was
thinking
gonna
like,
say, nah, kid gonna turn that into a chocolate fountain. You're gonna have old country buffet in your goddamn gym.
all right, I'm not the only one who literally thought like Caesar's Palace, like you said, like MGM in the middle of the gym.
No, it's not. It's like the ones that fills your water bottle. Let me see. I'm
So
trying
the
to
plumber
find.
man is basically saying, I underquoted this job and now I'm losing money left and right.
He's so pissed off. And then I tell people one thing I will say: if you building a house, whether you do it or not, one of the things, and I learned this from dealing with my house and TikTok. Put a plug by every toilet, because even if you don't put a bidet in there, maybe when you sell the home and they want a bidet and they don't have to deal with the thing of the electricity or running electricity there. So at least do that. Even if you get in a house built, just tell the builder to put a plug by the toilet. It will just, I'm telling you, it will make your life so much easier. And even my kids are not getting bidets. I put one by every fucking toilet in my house. Every toilet has one.
I keep thinking when you say bidet, bidet.
Yeah, bidet. So, I mean, I want to do
I
a
got
whole
a bidet, but
podcast.
no.
I want to do a podcast where I just talk about, contractors and what I really went through to build a house of that magnitude. Is that the right word?
Mm-hmm.
Without a contractor, because I made some mistakes. Like one of my daughter's toilet walls was too short, and we didn't catch it until the walls went up. You know where his toilet set out? They have Jack and Jill's, and it's a wall there, so you won't see them sitting on the toilet. Well, the wall might be too short, so now I got to find a toilet that won't stick too far out from their wall. But I caught it too late. Just the little things that when you don't have a builder that you should pay attention to.
When you get the podcast studio, why don't you just do the podcast? We can put it up in the system that we use, and you can just do it.
I will talk about. I mean, because one of the things that I had I bought some really nice trim throughout the house, but it was too wide for some of the windows. Thank God I had such a great trim man who made the shit work. But those are the mistakes I made. Windows in the wrong places. You didn't catch it. If you don't say, the contract, they don't say shit if you don't say shit.
Dion, you ever had a good trim man?
Fuck you, Chris.
That sounds like some dick, Chris.
Trim's I think it's slang for a vagina.
Oh,
I was asked if you ever had good, but you should. So my sister-in-law, who probably would never listen to this podcast, she's rehabbing a house, and she was asking me all these questions about choices you're making about your house, and I'm like, I don't know.
What's she asking you?
She was asking me like what problems you would run into, like
where did you about me?
Right, where you were sourcing like materials, and so she had like
from
all
the
these
crack
questions.
babies.
she's not a crack baby. She follows your building to Instagram because she's into it. So she was like, where does she find all the stuff? Like, how did she, how's she furnishing it? So I was doing my best to answer these questions, but I think there's a good number of, I will. Yeah. Like I guarantee there's a bunch of people out there who are like, have the same questions and will listen to that podcast. I just
want y'all to know, you could save a lot of money if you just did your homework. Like, even when it came down to designers, and just buy the shit you want. And if it don't look right, with lights, you have to be careful because you can't install them and take them back. Just buy the shit you want. If it don't look right, take it back. When you're up at night, all of these free designers out here now, there's no fucking reason why you need to go pay them about $100,000 if you want to save money. If you just, now I splurge in a few places, but I also pull back in a few places. I did. So,
is there something in the house that you wish you had the money for, or wish that you had done, but you just like, I just couldn't go through with it?
No.
Okay.
The house got everything. I didn't spare a rod.
I
will say this. I wish my basement is 2,500 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
I should have made it 5,500 square feet.
Oh, yeah, you have mentioned that.
That's the only thing I wish I had done. Other than that, no. because I didn't go cheap on. I didn't really go cheap on anything, but I did watch my money and I compared prices. Like I'll give you an example. I have over 10 bathrooms, and I've got like 4 estimates on the shower doors. Because he motherfucker, they trying to make me buy a little small car for these shower doors. So, I'm back and forth with them and I'm finagling and trying to see if this is who I want to use, this is who I want to use. And, you just do your homework.
Yeah, planning.
I found a really good.
Yeah,
well, I tell you.
I've never built a house because I'm bad at planning. I'd just be like, well, let's wing it.
If you were hire an architect, I'm telling you, if you were hire just an architect, even if you don't want a general contract and you want to save some money, the first thing I tell people to do, find out where the fuck you get the wood from the house, which is a lumber yard. Find your local lumber yards, because you're gonna be able to purchase your own shit and not no secondhand person making a dime off you. Find your own lumber yard. Compare their prices to Home Depot price. Because one thing people do not know is when you go to Home Depot, they have something called send it to the bedroom. People don't know that. You can go back down to the customer service desk, and if you ordering $5,000 for wood, you say, well, hey, send it to the bedroom. Well, they send it upstairs or where the fuck they send it to, and it'll come back $1,000 cheaper.
I always send my wood to my bedroom.
The highest bidder gets your dick. I mean, wood.
So it's just stuff like that along the way that I learned. I didn't know anything about sending it to the bedroom. I stumbled into somebody, before, like my girlfriend. It's like I stumbled into a dick.
There's a meeting in my bedroom.
Get the fuck up. But I'm gonna do a whole podcast on building this house. What I went through, the architect, get
small claims court.
Yeah, small claims court, because I ended up in small claim court. The right paperwork when people are working for you, so they don't sue you for your house. Just so much shit. The warranties and all of that shit. And don't take the first price.
Are you gonna get one of those elevator chairs for when you old and you can't go up the stairs no more?
No, I have an elevator. And my bedroom is not upstairs.
How big of an elevator?
I have a big elevator.
Because I toured a house one time and there's a house in Plainfield across from the old high school that had an elevator, and everybody talked about, oh, they have an elevator, it's fancy, and that was like this tiny little room that one person could fit in. So who's fitting in there? Garyana, Nikea.
It's like a hotel elevator.
Okay, so it's a legit big elevator.
Yeah.
Gotta swipe your key card to go to the second level.
Yeah.
You should close off a wing like Elvis, so none of your kids can get to your wing of the house.
Well, my wing of the house is on the first level.
Okay.
The girls are upstairs, and it goes from there. And I just, what I really try to do? I try to make everybody really comfortable, so everybody has their own bathroom, because they're so funky and nasty. And I was like, because if you find a Kotex on the floor, it's not my Kotex. I said, okay, bitches, now you got your own bathroom. I'll be able to find out who Kotex was on the floor.
They all gonna have Kotex on the floor.
Just shit like that. So they have their own space. So I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about, what
you got about what, a month left, month and a half?
Yeah, it's painted. We putting up the lights. They did the pool today. Yeah, they about to turn the lights on. They about to put the gas in there. I can have a mattress on the floor.
Are your neighbors still coming over?
Yeah, Bugman over.
Yeah,
Bug man.
yeah. He's still coming over.
That's a great pool, Patricia.
Mm.
When's Oprah coming over?
I gotta go get my damn husband. So y'all stay tuned because I mean, please tell her, I would love to take calls on, what it is to, to remodel and how the easy way to decorate. I would love to talk to, you out there, the DIYers.
We could even set it up where we could do it on StreamYard, so it streams to all the YouTube and your Facebook and all that in the group. And people can ask you questions live, and you can read them live.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to do that.
You do a whole call-in.
I just want to say, you aren't a professional remodeler by any sense of the, but if you look at the way you remodeled your life from your childhood, I mean, it stands to reason that you would be into doing, do it yourself projects and home redecorating and stuff. Because if you look at the parallels from where you started to where you are now, you remodeled your whole life into an amazing outcome. So I just want to give you your props for that. Like you've been remodeling for a real long time. And if you were to get this show, I think it would just be even greater for you because you've been doing it a long ass time.
And my body is next. I'm going. I was just saying. I knocked down all the walls. This fat is coming off my pussy. So I'm definitely about to remodel my ass. I've been drinking water. I've been shaving my vagina. I'm gonna remodel my ass next.
Are you gonna go full Jonah Hill? Did you see the picture of him recently where
No,
he's skinny as Dion?
No, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm definitely gonna go. I'm definitely gonna go full remodelization of my ass.
See, you promised 4 years ago. I'll find the episode. I would never do such a thing. Stop getting all these BBLs.
I'm not getting no motherfucking BBL, nigga. I'm losing weight.
You just said you're getting remodeled.
Yes, but stop eating and getting this fat off of me.
Oh,
I didn't say I was going up on no motherfucking knife and spoon and shit.
All right, that's how I read it. I'm just speaking for the audience here.
Then you read it wrong. I don't need no motherfucking BBL, nigga. I got enough air for everybody.
Oh, I know. Can I borrow some?
So make sure y'all catch me this weekend. And sorry about the podcast being late. This weekend, I am in Indianapolis and Kentucky. Kentucky is first. It's almost sold out. I think I have 3 tickets for Kentucky. Indiana is almost sold out. After that, LA. Come on, LA. I need you to show up and show the fuck out. You're selling good, but come on. Raleigh, North Carolina. You're September 29th. LA, September the 26th. Baltimore. Almost sold out September the 30th. Minneapolis, October the 20th. And then I'm on the boat with Bert Kreischer. Dallas, Texas. Oh my God, y'all almost sold out too. Y'all November the 4th. Let me just say this. Go to MissPatComedy.com to get your tickets so you can be a part of this fucking greatness. My first comedy tour. Your girl done made it. If this motherfucking net don't get out my goddamn face.
Anything we need to know about the party?
Oh, the party. So, oh my God, y'all showing out at the hotel. They have sold out the rooms 3 times. Each time I block them out, and they don't sold them the fuck out. The party, we're going to have a fucking blast. I cannot wait for y'all to see what I've done for y'all. Oh, we're going to have such a good time. Make sure you, I have a few more tickets left for the party. Make sure you go and get the raffle tickets. The first week of October, I will be announcing the winner. So somebody will be getting their money back or either getting flown out by Miss Pat and putting up by Miss Pat. So we're going to see. And with that said, thank you for watching another episode of The Pat Down.